John had always played it safe in life. He stuck to routines, avoided taking risks, and followed a predictable path. But as he approached his mid-30s, he found himself feeling unfulfilled and stuck in a dead-end job. He knew he needed a change, but he was too scared to take a leap of faith and pursue his dreams. One day, John decided to take a walk in the park to clear his head. As he sat on a bench, lost in thought, an old man approached him. "Mind if I sit down?" the old man asked. John shrugged and moved over to make room. The old man sat down and began to chat with John. He asked about John's life, his job, and his dreams. John found himself opening up to the old man in a way he never had before. He told him about his fears and his desire for something more in life. The old man listened patiently, and then he said something that would change John's life forever. "You need to take a leap of faith," the old man said. "Sometimes in life you have to take risks to get what you want. You can't let fear hold you back." John was skeptical at first, but the old man's words stuck with him. He couldn't stop thinking about them. Over the next few days, John began to take small risks. He spoke up in meetings at work, he struck up conversations with strangers, and he even tried new foods he had always been too scared to try before. As he took these small steps, he began to feel more confident and alive. He realized that the old man was right. Sometimes, you have to take a leap of faith. Eventually, John decided to quit his job and pursue his dream of opening a bakery. It was a risky move, but he knew it was what he wanted. The first few months were tough. There were days when John doubted himself and his decision, but he kept pushing forward, and eventually his bakery started to gain a following. Now, a year later, John can hardly believe how much his life has changed. He's happier than he's ever been, and his bakery is thriving. As he stands in his shop, watching customers come and go, he thinks back to that day in the park when the old man encouraged him to take a leap of faith. He realizes that without that conversation, he might never have had the courage to pursue his dreams. He's grateful for the old man's wisdom and for the risks he took along the way. John knows that there will be more challenges and more risks in his future, but he's ready for them now. He's learned that sometimes the greatest rewards come from taking a leap of faith.